The royal family of Success for All invites you to join us and transform your financial reality. Have you heard about the fintech industry? Are you aware of blockchain technology? What about cryptocurrency? Do you know what it is? The newest asset class is called digital gold. Individuals, companies, nations are changing the way they do financial transactions. Tune in every Tuesday and Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. with the royal family of Success for All to discuss transforming your financial reality right here on I-95.5 FM.
Well, good evening and welcome. Welcome to the pilot program of the Royal Family of Success for All. And let me now give you your presenter, Miss Alana Malcolm.
Good evening to you, Storming Tom, and thank you very much. And good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean, and all who are listening in online, on Facebook, or wherever it's streaming. It is such a wonderful pleasure to be here. I know, the airwaves are accustomed to hearing Alana Malcolm talking about health and wellness in your physical bodies, but today I'm here with a very special gentleman to talk about health and wellness of your finances. So I want to take the honor and the privilege of introducing a gentleman who has been an entrepreneur since he's 20 years old. He's married with a family of 5. He is very passionate. He is an expert in the fintech industry. He is the top leader in the royal family for Success for All. It is my pleasure to introduce you all to Cordel James, very fondly known as King James. And King, welcome. And, I'm so excited that we're here today to talk about what we're here to talk about.
Well, it's such a pleasure to be here with you, Ms. Malcolm. It's really an honor to be here at 95.5, one of the leading, if not the leading radio station, I believe, Absolutely. Of the country. I want to say a special good evening to all the listeners, wherever you may be, in Trinidad and Tobago, wider extension, the Caribbean, and the whole world, because we are international. We are really international. Mm-hmm. So I'm here ready to discuss some very interesting things, some things that's on my heart, some stuff that I believe, if everybody have a moment right now, tune in, find a way, message someone, get someone to hear this program right now, because we're going to touch on some things that's very important to you, that whether you understand it or not will affect you. And it will affect, most importantly, your finances, which we all work for, which is all important to every one of us. Indeed.
So I have some questions, of course. So we're talking about cryptocurrency. Now, this is a big word. It's a fairly new word. And blockchain technology. So could you give us an idea of what these are, what they mean, and so on?
Well, what I would mention first and foremost is I was only introduced to the whole concept that we're discussing through a company by the name of One Life. Okay. Last year, about the end of June, One Life came into my life. It was brought to me by a good colleague of mine, a friend of mine. His name is Mr. Anderson Chester, someone I love dearly.
Is this the gentleman we know as Blue Diamond Anderson Chester?
Absolutely.
Big up Anderson Chester.
Yes, the man that received his Rolex in Panama from this very same company, and just doing the right things. And he was introduced to the whole concept by one of the top leaders in the whole industry of education regarding what we do, Mr. Igor Alberts and Mrs. Andrea Chimbala. These are the persons who are responsible for us even being able to be here this evening to share this education and information that I'm going to deliver regarding cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, and the whole fintech industry. Okay. Sounds weird. Sounds strange.
Pause. What is this fintech industry?
Well, what's funny is when I first heard it, I was really puzzled. I couldn't wait to hear. And it was just a fancy word for financial technology. Okay. Fancy word for financial technology, and all that leads to or moves to or drives us to is really what is happening in the world of finance right now, digitally.
Okay. So finance is going digital. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I don't want to say it's going digital. It's been digital. Okay. And what is happening now is being even more refined. So you find cryptocurrency is a concept of digital money. What am I speaking about? Question is, what is money? And these are the things that I came in contact with. Because all along I thought I understood money. I thought I knew money. But I didn't know money. I had to be reintroduced to the concept thereof. And all of this happened with the whole One Life, who offer One Academy packages on learning about what is money.
Wait, so money has a concept? Isn't money just you take out your money and you do what you have to do with your money? You spend it, you buy food, you buy a house, you buy a car. Isn't that just... I didn't realize money had a concept.
Well, honestly speaking, it definitely has one. Because in Trinidad and Tobago, here, me and you, with the population of the 1.5 million or how many there of here right now, this blue currency we have, this TT dollar, is money here. But take it outside of Trinidad and Tobago, it no longer becomes money.
True.
Take it next door to Barbados or take it to Jamaica, take it where thereof is no longer money. It's just another currency. So what is money? These are the topics that we discuss. These are the things we are learning. Because money is whatever we deem that we're going to exchange goods and services for is money. So it could be a bottle of water, it could be a cork, it could be a pen. Is whatever we agree upon that we will exchange for goods and services. That is money, my friend.
So it has to do with some kind of value.
Absolutely. We're here to unmask the entire whole value concept. We're here to unmask the truth about what is happening with persons right now who are currently working for dying money.
Dying money.
So what I'm coming to do now is just offer another option. I'm going to show another way that is already happening right now across the world that many people have no clue about. So we say the word cryptocurrency, but what everybody or some people might trigger off to or say, what is that? What is he speaking about? But if I say the word Bitcoin, it would raise a lot of antennas.
Yeah.
So you see how you say, it would raise a lot of antennas. So some people will say, I hear that Bitcoin thing, that Bitcoin thing, that Bitcoin thing. That's how they respond.
Yeah.
I know something about that. But what do you really know? And many people don't have a clue. And when I say many, I'm talking about 99% of the population, thereabout, maybe even more, have no idea what is Bitcoin, what was the value of a Bitcoin prior to the value it is now, which is why they're hearing some kind of murmur about it. You have been seeing newspaper articles, you've been seeing some things on the news about it. You've just been hearing it because it's the trend right now. It is the hottest, biggest trend right now. It's the newest asset class, is cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is just the first of over 1,000 different type of cryptocurrencies.
No way.
Yes, indeed, 1,000 different types that I am saying to the listeners here. If you didn't know about one, and there's 1,000 different type, shouldn't be something you should pay attention to, because it's originated since 2009. Since 2009, this Bitcoin has been around.
That's a while, yeah.
And it's only last year I learned of it. And I really owe it to One Life and the opportunity One Life provided with the educational package from One Academy to allow me to even have the concept of what is cryptocurrency.
So what kind of educational packages? I mean, what kind of education are they providing in this One Academy?
We're talking about an online platform that delivers financial education, that delivers what is the stock market, what is risk and management, what is behavioral finance, what is they start off with introduction to finance. And this is where I started to get my wealth of knowledge from. This is where I could now understand and put certain things together. I could tell you why the company exists. I could tell you why cryptocurrency is important to the world.
But King, hear this now. My brain, I don't think my brain could take on all that information. I mean, risk management and stocks, and I don't think my brain could handle all of that.
Well, the excellent thing is we're not asking people to understand all of that, because nobody understands how your phone call my phone, but we all use the cell phone. Nobody understands how Wi-Fi work or who is Wi-Fi, where is Wi-Fi, but Wi-Fi is around.
True.
So my whole thing about it is we are starting the conversation. So as of tomorrow, we're going to have more of a conversation. I'll actually touch on the blockchain even more, which makes cryptocurrency relevant. Blockchain is the hottest, the newest technology right now. It's the wave. It is the internet of value. That's what it's referred to. And people are not aware of this blockchain. But you know what's going to happen? They're going to be using the blockchain. They're going to be a part of the blockchain. So what we are introducing them to is a way to get involved in the concept, get involved in learning about the concept, so they can participate in ownership of some coins, so they can have a lot of value later. Because I'll give you a great example. Bitcoin started at 10 cents USD.
Yes.
But everybody know Bitcoin now for $6,629 US dollars today. As of today, it's trading for that. So we're talking about 8 short years later.
Wow.
It's over 6,000 US, what was once 10 cents. So my question or my plea or why I'm even here is because Trinidad and Tobago, in extension the Caribbean on the whole, we are looked upon as third world. This is an opportunity that if we position ourselves strategically, position ourselves wisely, we could become now first world status. Because imagine, just really imagine, if Trinidad and Tobago took part of their GDP in 2009 or 2010 thereabout, I would just take 1% and put that into Bitcoin. How many coins would they have had? And what would be the value today? But who is having the conversation to educate the masses about what is taking place? One Life is. One Life is bringing the education. One Life is bringing the concept. One Life is bringing the materials, the tools necessary for us to rise up as a nation and as a people. Because education, according to Nelson Mandela, is the most powerful weapon for changing the world. And what cryptocurrency is doing is changing and impacting the world of how we do finance. This company, as you're going to hear as weeks to come, specialize in the unbank. So making the unbanked bankable, because opening an account these days is a therapy.
Rocket science.
So we also specialize in the remittances sector. I have a child in the US, and when I have to send them money, I'm not going to mention the institution, but it's 33 and a third I have to pay to send that. So remittances is really amazing.
Extortion.
I could speak to her on the phone, but to send her money is a whole concept. I could do video call, I could see her, feel like if I could touch her, but to send her money is a challenge. So we're looking at the remittances sector as well, and we're also looking at those who want to protect their wealth. So tomorrow you're going to hear more about how our money has been dying and losing value. They use a word to hide it from us called inflation. But ask yourself, what is inflation?
Well, I just about to ask you, what is inflation?
But I know, still want to know. But they use that word to hide the word deflation. They use that word to really cover up the word called quantitative easing. And you'll hear more about quantitative easing, you'll hear more about deflation, you'll hear more about that tomorrow. Because really and truly, a starch mango in the year 2000 and versus the price of a starch mango today, and the tree is in the same spot, tastes in the same way. I don't understand why it's $20 for 4. So we really have intriguing conversation to have here now, because the beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. And if you decide to learn this information, you will be empowered. And when it's all said and done, when you know better, you can do better.
Correct. Well, King James, this is really mind-blowing, and I'm very excited to be a part of this whole process where we share this information with the rest of the world. Where you say that, Storming Tom?
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay, so here's what we're saying, Trinidad and Tobago, and particularly Trinidad and Tobago, we have a schedule of meetings where you can come and get a lot more information about this, what we've talked about tonight, and a lot more. A lot of detail goes into what we talk about. So I'm just going to give you very quickly. Mondays, we're in McCoy at the Bureau of Standards. Tuesdays, we're in San Fernando at Tradewinds Hotel. Wednesdays, we're in McCoy again at the Center of Excellence, the VIP room. And Saturdays, we have 2 meetings. Chaguanas at 5 and St. James at 7. Now, I'm going to give you a number. Get your pens ready while I'm telling you about it. You're going to call this number. You're going to call this number or WhatsApp this number for any details at all that you need, or if you want to maybe tell us, ask a question, whatever it is. Tobago, we have not forgotten you. Tobago's are Thursdays at Ravenel's. Now, all the other meetings start at 7. The only meeting that starts at 5 is Chaguanas. But call us for details. That number is 360-5623. I'll say that again. 360-5623.
1868 area code.
1868. Sorry, Caribbean and the rest of the world. It's 1868-360-5623. So, King James, thank you so very much for this. This is very eye-opening, and I can't wait for the rest of the time. Now, we're here tomorrow, and we're here every Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yes, we are here every Tuesday and Wednesday, and based on the callers, based on the response of persons who really want to be educated and really want to be free from their financial issues that they're having, will determine of how long we run this program. Okay. So guys, we ask you to respond, get abreast of the situation, Do not just let your hard-earned money die in front of you. There's many things facing the country. Right now, you hear a lot of talk about people complaining. Each party, each opposition, each all over the place, everybody's complaining.
Correct.
But who's coming with the solution? I'm coming with the solution. I could guarantee you I have some level of idea to share with you. So this is a solution, friends, that you need to tune into, you need to look at, you need to come and find out much more information about it.
Awesome. And just before we go, I just want to shout out Queenie Patrice James. Boom!
That's
the wife of King James. Patrice, awesome. So, Storming Tom, any last words?
Well, I'm becoming
Educated?
interested already.
Oh, great. Awesome. So,
And I like the starch mango thing.
but it's because it's true. I'm
Because
sure
I
you
just love
you
it.
paid
It's my
you pay $1 5 years ago, and now you're paying $20. So
Oh, not me. I still getting it free.
free. I need to hook up with you. So yes, the royal family, Success for All. We're here live and direct tomorrow at 6:30 p.m.
Right here on I-95.5 FM. So tune in again tomorrow for another in the series, The Royal Family. Successful what? I said
For
something
all.
else, huh? And he likes it.
Success for
He likes
all.
it. He's a successful world. That's
Yes.
success for
Successful
all.
world, yeah. We can work with that, successful world, because that's what we intend to create, a
Indeed.
successful world.
Well, thank you so much, guys, and I look forward to seeing you, no pun intended, again tomorrow.
Thank you, Tom. Good
The Royal Family of Success for All invites you to join us and transform your financial reality. Have you heard about the fintech industry? Are you aware of blockchain technology? What about cryptocurrency? Do you know what it is? The newest asset class is called digital gold. Individuals, companies, nations are changing the way they do financial transactions. Tune in every Tuesday and Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. with the Royal Family of Success for All to discuss transforming your financial reality right here on I-95.5 FM.